This is the Dallas Morning News. It's Thursday, December 19th. Clear skies and an abundance of sunshine today in Dallas with a high of 61. Clear tonight as well with a low of 42. Here are today's headlines. The Texas legislature is facing pressure to find creative ways to reform the state's toll road system amid a growing chorus of vocal critics, including some Republican state lawmakers. From 2001 to 2021, Texas built more toll road miles than nearly all other states combined. That's according to an ongoing investigation by the Dallas Morning News called Toll Trap. The high concentration of toll roads came about because state leaders disdained higher taxes, but needed a way to prepare for unprecedented growth. The News's investigation, however, has revealed widespread adverse effects on Texas drivers and small business owners. Critics say the state's governmental entities, including the Texas Department of Transportation, were rightfully tasked by the legislature to build roads for a booming Texas population. But they argue the chosen solution, a toll road building spree, has created large and powerful bureaucracies unlike any other system in the country that lacks sufficient government oversight, in some cases circumventing traditional legal processes and focused more on profits than safety or treating customers fairly. In other news, Texas Republicans are demanding that the Biden administration stop selling unused parts of the border wall that runs along the U.S.-Mexico divide. On Monday, President-elect Donald Trump drew attention to the sales at a news conference from his Mar-a-Lago home. The materials, including unused panels and steel bollards, appeared for sale on gov.planet, a marketplace for government surplus. Texas officials quickly echoed calls. Speaking with Fox News' Sean Hannity, U.S. Senator Ted Cruz called the sales a brazen abuse of power and said federal officials could face prosecution. Texas officials, including Attorney General Ken Paxton and Land Commissioner Dawn Buckingham, asked a federal judge Tuesday to halt the sales. They argue the sales violate a federal court order that ruled the Biden administration must continue building the border wall using the $1.4 billion allocated by Congress. Biden wanted to redirect that money. Next up, 2 malls in Dallas-Fort Worth are ready to help shoppers with a growing technology service: drone deliveries. Stonebriar Center in Frisco and Hewlin Mall in Fort Worth are rolling out deliveries through Wing Drone service and DoorDash, the popular app for getting items to your door. Both malls are part of Brookfield Properties, which has shopping centers across the country. Over 50 merchants are available to folks within roughly 4 miles of the malls for deliveries from Wing, which is part of Google's parent company, Alphabet. Items can arrive in as little as 15 minutes. While still an emerging tech-enabled service, drone delivery service is being launched by more companies as they look for more ways to get customers their orders, including Walmart and a new effort announced recently with Serve Robotics. The new effort with local shopping centers follows pilot programs involving Wing and DoorDash in Melbourne, Australia, and Christiansburg, Virginia. And more people today may care about the future of downtown Dallas, but sometimes it feels like many of them have a different take on where the heart of the city is. With over 1 million people joining North Texas since 2010, many ideas are in flux about what sidewalks, buildings, and parks are within downtown borders. And that's not about to change amid our growth. That said, there are some traditional, agreed-upon limits for downtown with key highways, I-35E, I-30, 75, and 366. It makes for a simple and clear downtown. But no one's handing out these maps to folks when they arrive in the city's core. So, a Plano resident driving through Uptown could see tall glass-covered buildings and associate them with the core's skyscrapers. Clyde Warren Park helps connect the two areas as well. And then there's nearby Deep Ellum. And don't forget Victory Park with its modern vibe, or the Cedars with some of its developments. The design district shouldn't be ignored either. But while ideas can vary, the development of different areas points to something bigger. Thanks for listening. For more on today's stories and for the latest breaking news, visit dallasnews.com. Enjoy your day, and I'll be back tomorrow with more from the Dallas Morning News.